was I explained it for a very few minutes. So Tyler portion was very easy, so you guys can use that. I hope that's clear. So now just one thing is left, and that is the script. Let me get the script first over here. You guys can open the WhatsApp group in which we are added, and there you will get the script. Have you guys received the script in the group? Please check the WhatsApp group. Okay. So please keep the script at your hand on the mobile, and I will just explain what does it mean. So first of all, there's a heading as your calling script. Keep it in conversation style. This is a tip for you. You just need to you please don't read it as like you are reading something from the book. You just need to read it like a conversation. For example, I'm talking with you in English language. I'm talking it as a conversation style. But what if I speak like this? I am talking to you with this stuff like that. So this is obviously unnatural. No one's gonna attract like this. So you have to make the style conversation. So this is the first thing. Okay, I'm gonna read the script one by one. You will start. Hi, this is Majid from Fusion Vibe Agency. You can use your names. Um, for the Pakistani guys, I would recommend that you guys use any of the US person's name. If he's a male, he can use any male name, and if he's a female, she can use any female American name. So that's all it is. So am I speaking? And the second line is, am I speaking with the decision maker at company's name? Now here's why we need the sheet in front of you guys. You just saw that we need to tell them that you are am I speaking with the decision maker at the company's name. What does the company's name mean? You will come on the sheet. You will definitely see that. You will definitely know what company you are calling. So you need to tell them. For example, this is the first company. You will say, "Am I speaking with the decision maker at Signature Roofing?" You can use first two initials. That's okay. Signature Roofing, and they will say yes. And if they say yes, then you need to skip the line right under it. But if they say no, I'm not a decision maker, I'm the sales representative, I'm the customer service, or someone else than the decision maker, obviously there's no point talking to him because he is not the person who can make the decision. So what you will do, if it's the customer service, then you will say this line. Actually, there's a serious concern regarding your business. Can I quickly speak with the decision maker at your company? So he will, after listening to this thing that there's some serious concern, he will definitely convert your call to decision maker. Please don't pretend that you are, if from the very start, don't pretend that you're a sales guy. He will just ignore you. He will just tell you the manager is busy, he's not available, stuff like that. So you need to use this line only in that case if the customer service is speaking, if an agent is speaking, and a decision maker is not speaking. If the decision maker is speaking, then you just need to say, am I speaking with the decision maker at your company? And they will say yes. Then you just ignore this line and you just come to this one. So we check your online presence, the fourth line, I would say. You will come to this fourth line immediately. And now we are going forward by keeping in mind that we talked with the customer service representative, and he said that okay, I'm transferring your call to the decision maker. Once you get in touch with the decision maker, what you need to do, you need to say the lines again. Don't just come out of nowhere and say, so we check your, just introduce yourself. First of all, say, hi, this is Majid. For example, my name is Majid. I will say Majid. Hi, this is Majid from Fusion Vibe Agency. Am I speaking with the decision maker at this company's name? He will say, definitely, yes, I'm the decision maker. And then you will say, then you will ignore this line if it's customer service, stuff like that. And then you will come to the fourth line, which is, so we check your online presence and notice that you are not getting as many clients as you should be, right? You will stress on the word right, or you can make it like this, is that right? Is that right? You can also add, okay. And if he says yes, it means he is someone for whom we are selling the service. So just make sure that you do the says the next line very carefully so that he understands that we are a professional, not someone amateur who is calling. So you will, if he says yes, I'm not getting as much clients as I should be, then you will come to the fifth line. We can show you exactly why that's happening, and it won't cost you a thing. Sounds interesting? Now this is the technique which we are using. We are offering them something free of cost, and by this free of cost doesn't mean we are going to provide them the service free of cost. We're going to provide them the consultation free of cost. So this is what we mean. If he asks, then you will need to tell this thing. If he doesn't, just leave it like this thing. He says, yeah, that sounds interesting. If he says like that, then you say, awesome. We'll show you why your website isn't showing up higher on Google, and more importantly, how you can start reaching 10,000 plus potential customers every month. Would a quick 15-minute free call works for you? So this is what you need to do. You just need to book a 15 minutes call with him. And if he says yes, well, and definitely there are more than 50% chances he will say yes because of the 2 or 3 reasons. First of all, he will realize that we know his pain, that he's not getting as much clients. Number two, we are suggesting a consultation free of cost. There's no problem with having that. And number three is that we are telling him exactly what we are going to do. We're going to rank his website, and at the same time, we are going to provide our cold calling service to him, in which he will get 10,000 plus clients per month called by our side, obviously. By 10,000 calls, we mean 500 calls, obviously, per day. So it's the same formula which you guys will be calling upon. So then you need to just ask him, would a quick 15 minutes free call works for you? If he say yes, then you need to say, cool, let's lock it in for tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. Does that time suits you? If he says yes, okay, just book the slot. And how you need to book, you know, this thing I already mentioned to you guys. You need to come over here at the appointment side on the sheet, just mention the stuff over here. Okay, there can be some problem over here, guys. You need to see your screens right now. I'm sharing the screen appointment portion. You guys need to come over here. Everyone over here. Everyone is watching his screen. Okay, so for example, there are 2 person we hire. For example, if it's Rafe and second person name is like Kema, we hire two of you guys. When you will be booking a meeting, and obviously there's I could be available at one meeting at a time, obviously. So for example, we give roof inspection campaign to Rafe, and Rafe is booking a meeting. He fixed 10 a.m. time with the client, and obviously date is also mentioned. So Kama, for example, Kama is doing solar campaign, and he's also booking the same slot. So I won't be able to join both of them. I hope you get my point. So what you guys need to do, you guys need, whenever you're fixing an appointment, you need to check these 2 tabs, real estate and roof inspection. And if it is someone who is doing roof inspection, he needs to check the other 2 tabs, that the time slots, the booking time slots won't get mixed up. So I hope that's the main basic common sense point which is clear. So please don't mix up the booking slots, otherwise we will be losing clients, nothing else. So I hope this main simplest point is clear. So everyone is clear on this thing. Okay, and others are also clear. I'm assuming others are also clear. Okay, now coming back to the script, come back to where we left. We were talking about, let's lock in for tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. Does that time suits you? 10 a.m. Pacific time. Pacific time. I need to edit this thing. You need to put over here. Pacific, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay. Now there are just last lines remaining. You will say, if he gives you tells, okay, 10 a.m. works for me. And if he says no, 10 a.m. is not working for me, you just ask him 11 a.m., 12 a.m., 1 p.m. because it will be in the Pacific time zone. And if any of the time zone among this, you can say, you can book the slot. And if he says no, I'm not available tomorrow, you just ask him what about the day after that, and at which date you're available in this slot. Okay, and whenever the time he gives you, just book that slot. Maybe it's 2 days ahead, 3 days ahead, or one day ahead, something like that. So just do that thing, and at the end you will say, perfect, just drop me your WhatsApp and Gmail so I can send you over the meeting link. And once you will take his WhatsApp and Gmail, I will send, and you will just provide that thing over here in the appointments column. I will get the information from here. I will send him the meeting link from my own side. Okay, and meeting link I will also put it for my end. You guys don't need to put it over there. Okay, and at the last you will say, and just to confirm your name, Yeah, he will, for example, his name is John. You say, awesome, John. So we are all set for tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, right? And if he says yes, then okay. And you say, great, looking forward to it. Thanks for your time. And that's how you're going to proceed. This is the whole script, which all of you guys, whether it is roof inspection, whether it is solar campaign, whether it is real estate, the script will be same. So the all of the procedure will be totally same. Obviously, the roof inspection person, the calling guy will get his leads from this roof inspection sheet. Solar campaign guy will get his leads from here. The solar campaigns leads. The real estate guy will get his leads from here, the real estate leads. So we will decide, once you guys are shortlisted, we will decide who will be doing which campaign. So I hope that's clear. So script is done, the sheet is done, the dialer is done, everything is done. If there's still any sort of question from any corner of your mind, I'm here to answer. Now I'm gonna stop the screen sharing. If you guys have any question, I would like to answer. So everything is clear?
Yeah, I have a question, Mr. Majid. Can you hear me? I have a question.
Is everything clear, guys? Please let me know in the chat.
Yeah.
And guys, we need to get started by today.
I have a question, Mr. Majid.
This is the call we're making. Which country time zone are they in? They are in the US. Felisper, I told this thing very start. So we are gonna start the working by today. Roof inspection guy will be starting the working very soon because his leads have been collected. Solar campaign and real estate, I will confirm you by tonight whether those guys can start or not. So I will also send you in inbox a message whether you are recruited or not. So that's how it's going to be. So any other question, please? I think there's no question left. So thanks for your time, and you will get the recording on the YouTube as well. So best of luck. Yes, Kama, you can go ahead. You can write because I cannot hear exactly. The speakers are not working fine. So you guys can write the message over here. You will get the link, Rafi. You will get the link of the video. So page name is not necessary. Kama, you can write the question. So all questions are clear. There's nothing left. I will wait for 1 more minute. You can ask your questions or we can wind up the meeting. Kama is asking why don't we have different leads for each campaign so as not to mix up. Obviously, we have different leads. For example, solar campaigns, we will be calling the solar company. Okay, no, that doesn't solve the problem. For example, you're using a separate sheet. For example, you're using a separate sheet. Okay, Kama booked 10 a.m. slot. Abdul Rafi booked 10 a.m. slot in the different sheets. I'm the one person where I will be available at the board time. So I hope that's clear. So sheets is not the problem. Getting at on the one sheet is not the problem. The problem is that you guys don't mix up the time slots. If someone have already booked the 10 a.m., you need to, for example, if you have booked the 10 a.m. of 10 June, okay, and you are going to fix the meeting of some client at the 11th June, so you can fix the 10 a.m. because it's one day ahead. So just don't fix the same date and time a meeting. You understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So I hope you get my point, Kama. You mentioned okay. I'm taking as an acceptance that you have understood. So if there are any other questions, I'm here to answer. I will wait for another 1 minute. You will just tell him that if you have, for example, okay, guys, one more thing. If you guys make an appointment, three of you guys will be in the same sheet, will be in the same group. Sorry, you are in the same group of the WhatsApp. So whenever someone books the meeting, you need to send that meeting details in the group as well. For example, what's the client name, what is the meeting and stuff like that. You just need to tell, so that other persons who are also calling, they also understand that okay, this slot is booked. So whenever you guys will be calling them, whenever you guys will be giving them the time, if you think that 10 a.m is already booked, you don't ask them that are you available 10 a.m. You just need to ask them, are you available 11 a.m tomorrow Pacific time. You need to mention this thing, Pacific time must be mentioned, otherwise it will mix lots of time zones. I hope that's clear. So if he says no, I'm not available at 11 a.m., ask him 12 p.m., ask him 1 p.m., and any of the time which is available among that available time slots. I have mentioned that thing over the appointments, which time slots are available. And if he asks something like 2 p.m. and stuff like that, so that is something which obviously out of our time slot, but I will try in the starting days that we can do it on the 2 p.m. as well. So if you get even in the 2 p.m., we can book that, we can work on that. So Rafi just simply tell him that we can do it on the 11 a.m. Are you well? Just ask him. 10 a.m. is already booked, so that he understand that we are already working a lot. So are you available 1 hour ahead, just 1 hour ahead, or at 11 a.m. or you can even book 10:30. 10:30 a.m. would also be okay. 10:30 a.m. would also be okay. You can book 10:30 a.m. with him. That's not a problem. Because maximum I'm gonna take 30 minutes with a client, not much than that. So I hope that everything is clear and we can wind up this meeting. I will. Okay, I will wait for another minute. If any question, please ask. So I hope there's no question left. So everyone, thank you for your time. I would like to wind up this meeting, and you will get your appointment, your recruitment information today, that whether you guys are hired or not. If you guys are not hired, anyone of you not get hired, don't worry. We are opening more positions very soon, maybe in this month. So just wait for us, okay? And don't leave the groups. So everyone, thank you for your time. Best of luck, and let's see what this bring for us. Okay, everyone, thank you. Thank you, Rafi. Thank you for your time as well. Mhm. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Eamon, you can upload the recording on the YouTube and send the link in the group. Thank you. See you guys.